Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a love reading. This is going to be for all of my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Virgos out there. It's going to be for August 2019. So let me just get shuffling the cards. And I already started shuffling beforehand. So let's just continue with the shuffling. If this resonates with you guys, that's really awesome. I'm super happy I can resonate with some of you all out there. And if it doesn't, it just means it wasn't the reading for you. And you can check out some of my past or future videos. Also, there could be some parts that resonate with some of you all out there. And then there are some parts that don't. Just take whatever resonates with you since it is a general reading, you know? So like there might be parts where you resonate with it a lot, but then there's parts where you don't see it resonating. And that's going to happen. That's very common with a lot of general readings. So just like I was saying, just take whatever resonates with you all. And hopefully I can help you in any way possible. I feel like Virgos, off the top of my head, you might have a lot going on in your mind right now. You might be thinking a lot about life and the right path you want to go down, like the right direction. You might be thinking career, you might be thinking about a career path that you want to take, or you're stuck between a decision as well, as what I'm thinking. You're kind of thinking about a decision. You're internally thinking about it. You might have recently just had an ending for some of you all out there. You might have recently just been going through a transformation. And it doesn't necessarily have to be an ending, but you might have had something happen recently that's making you go through this transformation from within. I'm getting a feeling that you might be meeting somebody new. Someone new might be coming into your life in August. And I think this is somebody that's has a very kind soul, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner. It might be a friend that you might be meeting. You might be making a new friend, meeting a family member that you haven't met yet, or it could be a romantic partner, but I am sensing it is like a very warm person. So this is a person that might be in your life for a while is what I'm seeing for some of you all out there. Okay, I think it's shuffled. Okay, guys, let's get started. So it's going to be a love reading. So I'm going to read your thoughts, their thoughts, and then the overall outcome. And it's going to be for August. So let's get started, guys. Okay. Let's see. Let's start off with your thoughts on this person. Your thoughts on this person. Oh. Ooh, yep. Okay, so what I was saying, we got the Strength card coming out. Like I was saying, you might have had to overcome something big and you needed the strength in your recent past to get through it. So you could have been dealing with a Leo as well, Virgo, but this is a situation where you needed guidance and help to get through whatever you needed to get through. There was something you overcame in your past, but let me get clarity on this card. Can I have clarity on the Strength card? Yeah. Okay, so we got the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So I think that this might have been somebody that you saw a partnership with. This is somebody that you saw a lot of potential with, and you could have saw long-term partnership with this person. This could have been someone you were even married to, if that resonates for some of you all out there. But I do see that somebody that you were building a relationship with, you were in a connection with this person, and you were working on a connection with this person. But I do see that with the Strength card also being here, that you had to overcome some difficult situations with this person. You might have felt the connection might have ended suddenly. That's a possibility. The connection could have ended all of a sudden, and that's why in the recent past. And like you might have had to go through a situation where you didn't know how you were going to get through it. And I also think that it could have to do with, you might have been in a court. You might have had to go to court as well for some of you all. You might be working on yourself. You might have had something traumatic happen in your life where you had to go to court, or you were dealing with the law, and it was a really difficult situation to go through. And so you had to get inner strength from within to really overcome that situation. That's for some of you all out there. Also, could be if it's with a person, then you had to, this person you had to overcome some things with, but also it might be on a stand. You might not be talking right now. There might not be communication between you two. Okay. Okay, let's get some of their thoughts now. Past thoughts. What are some of this person's thoughts? Also, cross-watchers, you are definitely welcome here as well. Past thoughts. The sun. I'm definitely sensing some Leo energy, but I'm also sensing they could be an earth sign as well, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn as well. But they see you, their thoughts on you are that they see this loving energy with you. They see you as such a loving soul. Also, they could be a Cancer, since we're in Cancer season, and this is all, the sun card is all about where's the sun right now in the chart. And right now it's in Cancer. It's about to enter Leo, so it could be Leo or Cancer, a Leo-Cancer cusp as well. But I am sensing here that they see you as someone that brings them so much joy. This is the happiest card in the deck. They could see you as their soulmate as well. And if there isn't communication between you two, or it's been an on and off kind of situation, I'm sensing here that they do see you in a really positive light. But let me get some more clarity on this card. Can I have more clarity on the sun? Ooh, yeah. 7 of Wands. I think that you guys have been through a lot together. You've had a lot of obstacles together, but even though you've been through a lot, you still see this person in such a positive light. They see you in a positive light, but I also think you see them in a positive light as well, since I said that. But they see you in such a positive light, and they do see a future with you, but they do see a lot of, I think this is internal conflict, I'm not going to lie, with the 7 of Pentacles, or 7 of Wands. Sorry, guys, I don't know why I can't talk today. 7 of Wands. They do see there are obstacles going on from within their head, and they're kind of struggling to express their feelings to you. I think that they've never felt something like this before, and it's kind of a shock to them. They're not really sure what to do. They're really stuck with what they should do, and I think they're in their head about it. They feel like they want to be in control of the situation, but I feel like they feel like they don't know how to approach you about this, what they're thinking. They don't know if they should approach you in in a nice and positive way, or they should approach you they're not really sure if they should express their feelings to you, or if that's a bad idea, and they're really stuck in their head about it. They don't know what to do. And they might not have much experience with relationships, honestly. And maybe since you came into their life, they're like, wow, this person's great. This person's amazing. This person's so loving, caring. But what the heck do I do? Is what they're thinking. They don't know what they're doing. They're confused. Okay. Let's get some more of your thoughts. Present. The Fool. You want to just take a leap of faith and go for it. You are the type of person where you're just like, you know what? Even if you weren't like this before, even if you weren't impulsive or wanting to take a chance in the past, I feel like you built the courage to do it, and you're just like, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. You know what? I'm just going to say how I'm feeling. I'm just going to go for it. I mean, if this is, this is somebody I see a future with, whatever, I'm just going for it. Let's just do it. Let's just jump in. Let's just go on to this love ride, whatever this ride is. Take me on the ride. Take me up to the top of the roller coaster, and let's just go for the ride is what I'm seeing. I want to hold on for the ride. Okay, let's get their thoughts. Present thoughts. Ace of Pentacles. Yes. So they're going to offer you something. They are reaching out their hand to you to offer you something. And it could be a gift. They might be thinking about bringing you flowers, or even if you're at work or something, they might bring flowers you might deliver you flowers to your job or your house. They might bring you flowers. They might bring you food or something material-wise, maybe even clothes or jewelry, just to show how much they care about you. But also, if it's not materialistic or a resource or some sort of, or a gift, then they are reaching out their hand to you, wanting to offer you something stable. They're looking to offer you something that's going to bring the connection to the next level. And if they were holding back, they're going to come forth in August, and they're going to tell you exactly what they're feeling. That's awesome. Let me see. Let's get some future, near future. Whoop. Ten of Swords. Okay. Let me get some clarity on this card. You're feeling exhausted, though. Let's get some clarity. Can I have some clarity on the Ten of Swords? Ooh. And then we got the Five of Cups. So you're going to take this leap of faith with them. And I do see that you're going to take a chance with them, but I feel like you might be a bit disappointed. I don't want to be negative or give a negative reading, but I do sense that you might be a bit you feel disconnected from them, because they might be the type of person where they come in, they're like telling you how they feel, then they just back away, and you don't hear from them for some time, then they tell you how they feel, then they back away. Like, they're just like really bad at expressing themselves. It's almost like they don't want to fall in love with you, or they don't want to, they're scared to fall in love, or they're scared to show their feelings to people. Maybe they're really sensitive inside, but they don't show it. They don't like showing it because they don't want to get hurt, because that's going to put their heart on a silver platter, and they don't want it to, they don't want it to get hurt. And they're scared that if they give you the power to hurt it, they're scared about giving you that power. And that's something that they need to get through. That's something that they need to get over, to be honest. But I'm also sensing that you do have your guard up as well, because they did leave you they kind of left you disappointed, I'm not going to lie. I feel like you might be a bit disappointed in the near future with this person, because you are wanting to take that leap of faith with them, but maybe they're still holding back, and you're going crazy. You're like, why are you holding back still? Like, why aren't you going for it? If you see me in this positive light, if you see me like I am the sun, then why are you holding back? And you're just confused as to why are they holding back? Like, why are you doing this? And you're wanting them to see you in such a positive light, but like, I feel like you're tired of this. I feel like this is something that's been going on for a while now, and you're really exhausted of like trying with this person, like always trying to build something when they are like in their head. They're stuck in their head, stuck in their ways. They're unable to communicate with you properly and to show how they feel, because I do sense that like you are frustrated with them. You're tired of your stress. And if it's not with this person, I feel like you're just tired in general. Like, you're tired of like things not working out for you in your favor. You're tired of like going into relationships and then it just not working out the way you want it to, or connections. And you are the one that always gives a lot, and you're always trying to build something with someone, and they just end up leaving you confused and hurt. And like, I think you're scared about that too. And like, they just keep coming in and out, but their feelings for you are strong. Like, they are strong. They're just in their head about it, and they need to get out of their head. Okay, let's see what their thoughts are, future thoughts. So we got the Ten of Wands. Okay, let me get, can I have some clarity on this card? Can I have clarity on the Ten of Wands? Clarity on the Ten of Wands? Can I have clarity on the Ten of Wands? So far, guys, I feel like they, whoa, okay. Okay. So we got the Hangman as well. Yeah, there's going to be some delays because they're weighed down right now with their they're holding so much on their shoulders. And honestly, I'm sensing it is there's things that they aren't exactly addressing to you or telling you, and that they're kind of keeping secret, I'm seeing. Or you might know about this, but they're not really like, they're kind of being wish-washy with you, and like they're not really telling you the exact situation. And I think that there are delays. There's going to be delays around this connection. I think it is a struggle for them because they have other things going on in their life. I do sense that they have a lot going on in their personal life, which is interfering with the life between you two. And they do have a lot going on in their personal life. They might have situations with family or their job or something, or maybe even with their friends that they're holding on to. They're holding on this weight on their shoulders from all these other factors, and that's why they aren't addressing the issue with you, and that's why they're holding back from you, because they could have so much going on in their life already that they don't know if they have time for this kind of relationship. Maybe they're not ready, but at the same time they do feel something for you. Like they feel like these strong emotions for you. They do feel strong emotions for you, but they're just in their head about it. Like, and they're like weighed down with all these issues and problems that they have going on in their life. But these problems are an illusion. They're not real problems, you know? Like, I feel like, okay, so this person, they could legitimately have real issues and problems, but they're using it as an excuse to why they can't be with you. But if they want to be with you, they can be with you. You know, if you bring that much happiness to them, they can be with you. But I think that they're stuck in their head about it, and it's creating false illusions. It's almost like they're coming up with excuses to why they can't open up. They can't open up because they're so busy at work, or they have these issues going on in their life. But those issues have nothing to do with the relationship between you and them. You know, like there are issues that are going on in their external life, but it's not like in their internal life, but it's not between you two. It has nothing to do with you. There are like all these other issues that they're keeping onto their shoulder. And, you know, them not opening up to you is also weighing them down as well, because in order to, you know, grow in this relationship with you, they need to start opening up. You know, because you're eventually going to get weighed down and bored with this person. You're going to feel like a disconnect, and you're going to want to move on because you don't want to put up with this anymore. Let's get an overall outcome. 8 of Swords. I'm sensing a lot of air energy too, guys. It could be really any sign. I'm seeing Virgo. I'm seeing Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and then Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Leo, and a lot of Leo energy for sure, guys. And then maybe water, but it's mostly earth and fire is what I'm getting. I feel like this person is just stuck in their head. They're stuck in their head, and they're not sure what they're going to do. Like, I think that there's just a lot of delays around this relationship and connection. And this is like something, you know, that's going to be happening in August. You know, I think that you guys are going to come into communication with one another, but there are some delays around the situation, and it's going to frustrate you. But you might need to take some time away from this person is what I'm sensing, so they can figure out what they want to do, because I feel like you guys are both feeling this way. I'm not going to lie. You feel blinded and tied up. And you don't, like, it's like you guys are trying to move forward. It's like you start moving forward, and then the moment you start moving forward, it's like you run back. It's like you're in a race and you're running forward, and then you just turn around and you start running the opposite direction. It's kind of how I feel right now. It's almost like it's a race, and then just, you know, you just keep running back, and then you never actually get to your goal. It's not like you run across, you know, the finish line, it's like you keep running back, so you can't run across the finish line, you know, like it's just back and forth. And I think this is frustrating you. And it's frustrating them as well, because they know that they're the ones that are holding back, and they don't want to hold back, but they're kind of self-sabotaging the situation because they're so in their head about it that they are sabotaging this connection. Because, you know, like once you start walking away, they're probably going to be like, where are you going? You know, where are you going? But you're not going to put up with it. Eventually, you're going to feel so tired that you're going to want to move on, because you don't want to put up with it anymore. You don't want to deal with the drama or feel the pain anymore with this person, because they've been stuck in their head. This isn't something new to you. I'm not sensing this is a new connection. This is something that's been going on. It could have been going on for months. Maybe even a year, guys. Maybe even a year is what I'm sensing. But it's definitely been going on for a few months. King of Cups. The second overall outcome card. So it could definitely be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It's really any sign. I'm going to be honest, guys. It's really any sign, because all these signs are here on the board. There is love between you two. The overall message at the end is, even though they are feeling this way and you're feeling this way, the reason you guys keep coming back to one another is because you two have love for each other. You have love. It's love. It's not like I like you too. It's literally you have love for each other, and you both are not expressing it. Okay, I think you tried expressing it to this person with the Fool card, wanting to take a leap of faith with this person, but this person is just holding all of this excitement with you from within. They're holding it in. They're not letting it out, and that's frustrating to you. And that's very frustrating in general. Like anyone that wants to be in a relationship or connection with somebody. There's big changes coming too, is what I'm seeing. There's going to be a change. But there is love between you two. There is love, 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 love. Because you both want to get to this place where you're going to open up. I think that they are going to open up to you eventually. But it's going to take time, and there are going to be delays because the Hangman's here. There's a lot of delays because they just need to get out of their head first. And there's nothing really you can do about that. It's really up to them, and it's up to whether they're going to choose to get out of their head, because you could tell them like 1,000 times, like, why aren't you telling me like how you feel? Like, I want to know how you're feeling. But at the end of the day, they're going to have to like get out of their head. They're going to have to make the choice to really look inside their own self and get out of that. And get out of their head, get out of this, and start thinking more with this. Like, they need to start thinking more with this and get out of their head. But there is love. There's definitely love here. They just have trouble expressing it to you. I'm going to pull some of these angel cards right here and just see if there's any messages for Virgos. Is there any messages that Virgos need to hear? Oh, wow. Okay. Any messages that Virgos need to hear? Any messages that Virgos need to hear? This is a really deep reading, though, guys. I hope they get out of their head. Okay. So we got communicate clearly. And yes. I believe that Leo's got this when I did Leo reading. For the extended Leo reading I did, I believe Leo's got this as well. I think that not only do they need to communicate clearly, but Virgos, you also need to communicate to this person how you're feeling. So if you're feeling really frustrated with this person and you're also holding back, then I think the best advice would be to communicate to them. Communicate to them what you're feeling. Communicate to them how they're making you feel. And don't be afraid to communicate this to them, because you deserve to, like, if you want to move, like, you deserve to find happiness too. And if they're going to continue to play these games with you, continue to, like, not open up, hold back, then you could be going for someone else. You could be, finding someone else, dating other people, but instead you're holding on to this person. And by you communicating with them, you're going to get the answers you need. And I think you're going to get the answers you need for August. So there's still that chance that they could just be like, you know what, like, just be patient with me. I'm working on it, and I'm going to try my best. And if they try their best and you do see that they are starting to open up, it's good that you communicate to them, because they need a wake-up call. That, like, you're not just going to stick around and wait just for nothing to happen. Because that's not fair to you. That's not fair. That's not fair that they're going to make you wait so long when you could have been dating other people. You could have been pursuing someone else. You could have been happy, getting to know other people. But instead, you're so wrapped around this person. You care so much about this person that you're trying to wait for them. You're trying to build something with them, and you're tired of waiting. So just, like, communicate to them. Tell them how you're feeling. And also, yes is here because it's a confirmation that there are feelings between you two. Yes is there because there are definitely feelings. So I know that's just confirmation that, yes, like, there are feelings between you two. They're undeniable. They're just holding back, and you don't even know it, to be honest. You might think, like, wonder if this person even likes you, but they do like you. They do like you, Virgo. You might be wondering that, but they do like you. Just communicate to them. Ask them about this. Just tell them. Just talk to them. Because what do you have to lose? Like, if no one's talking to each other about it, and you just continue to wait, and they're not gonna actually make a move with you. They're not gonna continue on with you. Like, there's so many other people out there you could be with that actually are going to put effort into you, like, there's people out there that are going to put effort to you. So just, like, see how they react when you tell them, like, hey, like, this is how I'm feeling. Just see how they react to it. And if they react in a way that's, like, positive, and they're like, like, you're right, I need to move on. I can want to help you. I want to be able to be there for you. Like, then, then that's good. You communicate to them, because you're saving time for yourself and for them. So yeah, Virgo, so that's all I have for you guys for August. And if you guys are interested in seeing the extended version of this video, then feel free to click a link below. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. So if I haven't posted the extended version yet, just keep an eye out for that. I'll be posting it shortly. So yeah, just feel free to click a link to my website below on the description bar if you're interested in getting the extended. And I'll be posting that soon. So if I don't have it up by this video, just check in the next day or two and just see if I have it there yet. Or I might post on the community board that, I just submitted, or that I have the extendeds up. So just keep an eye out for that as well. Yeah, guys, that's all I have for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a really great rest of your day wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much. Bye.